Hello dear friends, and again we are in South Africa, and as most of my South African videos we start again in the Tala Game Reserve, where we are now for a little rough game drive through the resort. I thought we start a little bit different this time, here in the back of a van actually. That's, by the way, the typical way to commute in Africa, and this time we go as a local, and that's why hello to a new video here in South Africa. Back at the capture site of Nelson Mandela, which is down there, and I've been here years ago speaking German, which my loyal followers will remember that I was here. They rebuilt it a little bit. There's a museum now which is not open yet, but what you can see, the way down there, that's the long walk to freedom, and the actual silhouette is made by 27 pillars, which represent the 27 years which he was in prison. Yeah, and this is now a nice little place called Jiggle Wiggle, Piggy Wiggy, Piggle Wiggle. It's a good place for families. You can come here. There's a little choo-choo train, but also there are 3 restaurants, a wine estate, and also a lot of handcrafting shops, like a small blacksmith, art shops. So you can spend basically your whole afternoon here and enjoy. Unfortunately, today the weather is not that nice, but on a great day this is a very good place. But what they also have, which I have interest in also, it also has to do with handcrafting, is of course the craft beer. And I'm revisiting the Howick Falls, where I also have been some years ago, which are behind me, 168 meters high, maybe. Their real prominence, however, they gained from all the people which committed suicide here. Here we are in the Natal Botanical Gardens, which is basically a small zoo, and the first thing we see here are tigers. And for all of you who don't know that, the tiger is not an African animal. You only can find it here in zoos. It usually comes from the Asian regions, mainly from India, but of course there are also some small, very small populations in China as well as Siberia. So this zoo is featuring something extremely seldom. I've never seen that on display myself. It's actually a liger, which means somebody here has crossed a male lion with a female tiger, and that animal is living here, which is called a hybrid. So, and after you have visited the zoo area, you can take a drive into the lion's pit and see lions and elephants. So I have made sure that our doors and windows are locked. It's a German car, so hopefully even if an elephant attacks us, it will withstand that force. I'm actually a little bit scared of that. So let's see, I hope they fed the lions this morning and they are not trying to eat us here. Crazy country, animals everywhere. So we just made it through the snake pit, lion's pit. Was quite an experience. We are all a little bit sweaty now. But I'm actually looking forward to dinner now. We have seen enough of wildlife. Now we want to see cooked animals. If you're on the Durban area and if you really hate the city of Durban, like I do, you should drive 30 to 40 kilometers north and you end up at beach bums. So you don't really have to be a bum like I am to come here. They're open to everybody and anybody, and they serve a craft beer. Forever chilled, perfect storm. It's okay, unfortunately they don't have a better beer here. Smells a bit like cannabis here also. But at the end of the day, if you don't come here on a public holiday like we did today, we had to queue to get in. It's a perfect beach location. You can really feel like a real beach bum, and that's what we like to do during our Christmas holidays here.